Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. In the last episode we wrapped up various side quests around the Citadel, almost every side quest in the game at this point actually. And this episode we are going and chasing down Kai Leng, who has stolen the Prothean beacon from Thessia, and with it our hopes of finishing the, the Crucible. So we've tracked his signal here to the planet Horizon, which you all might remember from being the planet on which we first came toe-to-toe with the Collectors in Mass Effect 2. A temperate world that has hit the sweet spot for carbon-based life, Horizon has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere maintained by abundant plants and bacteria. Its soil is particularly compatible with Earth vegetation, and so a thriving human community has sprung up. Horizon's population is in flux. A Collector attack in 2185 inflicted significant casualties, but refugees have been streaming to the planet since the Reaper invasion began. Since many land illegally, there is no way to accurately track population. Although many colonists resent the newcomers, others have embraced Horizon's new role. Advertisements for Sanctuary, its main refugee centre, can be seen galaxy-wide. So we want a bit of fighting oomph and a bit of biotic oomph here, so I'm going to take James and Liara with us. It's a shame we don't have any good fighting biotics anymore, like we had Thane and we had Samara last time. Liara's a bit squishy for my tastes, but there we go. Weapons-wise, the Widow is not bad at all, but I'm going to switch back to my old favourite, partly just because I plugged a load of money into upgrading the Javelin, so I'm going to certainly stick with that. Pistols-wise, I am going to take my little shotgun pistol in the form of the Talon. I don't intend to use this a great deal, but I'll have it a little bit, so I don't actually want the magazine upgrade on it. I think ultralight materials would be a little better to bring my power recharge speed down a little bit. In terms of levels, James, I believe, is all leveled up from the last time we used him. Liara, you can get Pure Biotic level 6, which gives us either increases recharge speed of squadmate biotics or recharge speed of Liara's Singularity. There's very little other squadmate biotics other than hers, though I have now got Slam. We'll take the Singularity thing. Her Singularity is great fun. Right, let's see if I can press B and go back without... There we go, just the one press. Whew. Otherwise we end up, starting the mission again. As for me, I got Slam as a bonus power last time, so let's level this up a little bit. First 3 levels are just the standards, then let's see what my options are. So we've got Force or Impact Radius. I tend to only use Slam on one person, so Force is a bit more fun. We got Force again, or increased damage and force of Biotic Detonation. Detonation is really nice, especially with Liara's Singularity. Singularity throws them into the end, then you slam them down for absurd damage. Great combo. And then finally you have Incapacitate a Slam target for 5 seconds, or increase recharge speed. The recharge speed is fantastic, so let's go for that. And with that, let's land on Horizon.
So, what the hell do we know about this place?
Edie? The Sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Leng or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Major firefight here, Commander.
Yeah, but who is fighting?
Right, let's sort out weapons and ammo. And on we go.
Everyone hear that?
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming my signal.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
A harvester!
I saw it! Phantoms!
Quick, bastards!
Right, let's see if I can take one of these out. Oh, I'd forgotten just how much fun it was to use the Javelin. Deeply, deeply enjoyable gun. Right, so, let's try and bring him up into the air. Oh, not quite working. Slam! Oh, I didn't work with the barrier on. Well, let's try that again. See, this is the thing, like, compared to what I'm used to, aha, bring him up into the air, and slam. It's unclear whether that slam works or not, but there we go. Oh, there's a shooty little boy up there. Right, so let's try and just get him through his cover. See, the javelin doesn't quite pack the
And looks like the Reapers were gunning for him.
About time they started killing each other.
with Shepard on this. But yeah, the javelin doesn't quite pack the oomph of the Widow, but being able to shoot through cover is deeply, deeply enjoyable.
Don't know. Come on.
Cerberus outbound, came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
So Cerberus definitely appear to be fleeing this place pretty quickly. Let's look around and see what we can find.
Old security cam footage. People getting sorted out. That's a big crowd.
Come on. Let's keep looking.
Oh, ammo. I'll take that, certainly. The javelin is real thirsty when it comes to ammo.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
Seems like a normal thing to be worried about in a refugee camp. Ooh, money. Wonderful. There's a few more logs around here which are worth having a listen to.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
Yeah, you can see there shuttles have just been abandoned for people just desperate for some kind of help. From front left desk log, civilians processing ratios. Adults 60% sent to integration, that doesn't sound sinister at all. Children 85% sent to integration. Suitable candidates are being assigned to temporary living areas in alphabetical orders. Family units are being preserved for ease of processing. All sounds very normal, of course.
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract and move from staff housing into Sanctuary itself. I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks. One more week.
Right. With that, we want to actually get downstairs as the main way to go, which is kind of to the main front reception.
Yeah, all those transports outside were waiting in line.
But where are all the people they brought?
Got some bodies.
Casualties. Both sides.
Oh, and some live ones too. Oh. And, oh damn it, I tried to slam this guy when I realised that I didn't have a thing. And this is slam. Deeply entertaining. Doesn't hurt them a great deal, but just kind of stuns them. If you really want to do damage with slam, you got to combine it with singularity. So you throw him up into the air, then you slam him. And that's a biotic detonation, and he is gone to sleep forever. Oh, I do enjoy the javelin.
That's Miranda.
An observation deck. It's a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
So we'll grab ourselves a pistol scope there and have a little look up at the observation deck. No, we won't. Yeah, there we go, right. Through here we have some little side stuff.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
So that's kind of already spookily suggesting that this is not what it seems. And we kind of knew that from those logs, to be honest.
A security panel. Shutting it down.
What the hell? What's going on here?
I don't know. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
So, now we have our way in here and can start exploring properly in this weird underwater entrance, which is kind of cool. I really thought there was more on those consoles, but turns out they're just off. Yeah, she's not wrong there. We have some stuff to grab here, equipment there, and then, don't miss here, Rosenkopf material shoulder guard. Is that our final bit of armor? I keep saying that, maybe it actually will be at some point. But when we come into this main bit here...
Power switch.
Whoa, this looks important.
There.
Power's out.
Look around for a switch.
Those are the refugees. The Reapers, what are they doing? They're killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
Jesus Christ, I jumped at that. Fucking hell.
Come on!
So, whatever's happening here involves refugees being turned into husks, which is not at all, which is deeply problematic. I suggest...
Husks doesn't make sense. There must be more to this. The slaughter of so many. For what?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Personal PDA, confirmed. Unused suitable materials reassigned to recycling. When you think about, the creations of Husk and stuff like that, reassigned to recycling and unsuitable materials are both not happy concepts. You will notice there are a lot of those Husks out there. And I have switched to my shotgun-like pistol, the Talon.
Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Madre, she's gonna get blindsided.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
So, not only is Miranda here, but also Kai Leng and the Elusive Man are directly involved in whatever the fuck is going on here, so... Oh, I do like this thing against Husks. It is a lot of fun. Get away. Oh. Slam! Also, a lot of fun against Husks, especially with that really high recharge speed, so you can do a lot of damage between that and Singularity. This is why having a biotic is really handy on this mission. Because, oh, this is just a mess of people, and I love it. Oh! Husks everywhere. Agreed.
I've spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short.
Now we know as well kind of what Miranda was doing when she said she was investigating her father and he was up to some shit. This certainly counts as some shit.
We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the Husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
Now, this gives us, unfortunately, a bit more of an idea of exactly what they have been up to here, which is researching the Husk creation process by... Well, unfortunately, there's only really one way of investigating that process, as it seems. Let's head through here. Oh, good. That's a Banshee, is what that is. Where is it? Oh, it's right the fuck there. Right, let's try and take this thing out. Get away from me. Where's he gone? I don't like this. Oh, shit ass, I missed. Right, let's warp itself and... Oh, frag grenade, why not? The door closed. Open door! Open door! Door open! Oh no! I'm gonna be killed! Ooh! Rachni are not the problem here. The problem is she can teleport through walls! Oh, unfortunately her skull is real weak. Right, let's rip her the fuck apart. Now we've got a chance. I should have sit on Talon. Oh! I'm gonna have a bad time. Oh, right guys. What do we got? Let's hit it with everything. Oh, I'm gonna die. Right, let's quickly heal. Oh, I died. Yep. Need to deal with that Banshee much better than I did there. So it turns out we can come around this way to avoid, where possible, being like completely blindsided by the Banshee. Hopefully get up a couple of shots here before it becomes too much of a problem. Oh, the head is a real weak target, which is nice. Oh shit! Oh damn it! I used Singularity with the R. I meant to use Warp. Oh, there we go. Right. Now we're onto armor. We can do a decent bit of damage with all of our powers here, because we've got some nice anti-armor stuff, which is not by accident, I must add, that I absolutely deliberately brought this stuff. Right, brilliant. That's the Banshee down, which means we can start to relax a little bit. We've only got Rachni now, and that's genuinely much easier. Now, let's turn invisible, so I got a bit of time. Oh god, we can really do in a Ravager now with the fully upgraded Javelin. It's real nice. Oh, I was really hoping this head crest would count. Unfortunately, not quite. Right, let's get that one at least. Because his... what? I was going to say his colour's too thin, but apparently not quite. That's irritating. Let's try that again. There we go. None of that. Alright, let's get this one as well. Oh, I do deeply enjoy the Javelin. I always will. Oh shit, I reloaded it. Forgetting to reload when going between cover is a real constant risk and cock-up I make in this game. Right, I think there's some stuff around here, maybe not. Apparently not. I thought one of these consoles had a log on it, but apparently that is not the case. So let us proceed through here. Looks spooky, but that Banshee is completely harmless.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline, and its cross-species equivalents, is most effective and efficient.
Are you seeing this? What they did to these people? It's sick.
Yeah, it is.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Yeah, but if there's one thing the Reapers are, it's unfortunately good at what they do.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination...
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted the place shut down. Maybe we'll get some answers.
Doesn't make sense. Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed? There it is.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Bait and switch. Can't believe it.
Note that she mentioned shipping indoctrinated refugees to the elusive man. We can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Right, so we've got PDA here. Rejected subjects are proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. Their death rates are 100%, of course, but the data being gathered is critical to improving subsequent testing on viable subjects. Note, only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above security level clearance are allowed to access the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that security breaches of any kind will result in immediate contract termination. And I think we know what contract termination means in Cerberus speech. That's regular termination is what that is. Anyway, I think we are gonna gear up for another fight here. Yep. So, note on the walls there, barrier engines. Take those out where you can before the fights really start, because otherwise You face barrier husks, and that's an irritating sight. But we've got cannibals here we've actually not seen for a while. Let's see if I can grab a couple of them in one shot with the javelin. I can! Ah! Javelin. Never gets boring. There's another barrier engine way back there, but I'll deal with that in a bit. At least we can stop them regenerating as well with what's it called? What is he doing? Did you see that? His gun was just randomly spurting out in the air. Is he on his shotgun? Yeah, he should be on the gas plasma shotgun. Shotguns can be quite handy on this one just because it's so, like, close quarters. Oh shit, that missed completely. Right, get out of here, James. You're in the way. Oh, I've got my ridiculous glasses on as well. Oh, there we go. The Umbra visor, we got that from Thessia. I don't know why I used Singularity on them. I kind of assumed that was Warp. It's never Warp, it's always Singularity, because with the fast recharge on it and how well it pairs with Slam, it's just very handy. Oh. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Cool. Right, there's actually some useful gubs for us to gather here. There is an M12 Locust, which is a really nice submachine gun. And there is a shotgun blade attachment, which we'll have as well. Are there any more logs? Yes, there are.
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward. We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
And yet every assembly line science where the assembly line is human beings just slammed one after, like, convinced this place is a refugee camp and then just one after another churned into husks, and look, it's pretty fucked up, this is. Internal memo, streamlining procedures. In an attempt to streamline our waste elimination process, a high-grade liquefaction compound has been added to our alkaline hydrolysis disposal systems. Our goal is to ensure that our processing system can meet the expected processing ratios as more subjects arrive at this facility. As a result, personnel must wear level 4 hazmat suits at all times while in the disposal area. And talking about, like, efficient disposal when they're talking about, like, you know, getting rid of human corpses, it's... ugh.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man. Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
Did I hear that right? This guy knows how to control Reaper troops?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know where the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They found out what Cerberus was up to. Bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Wait, Commander. There's more. Take a look.
Damn it. I hope she's ready for him.
And I think we're going to hold it there. Yeah, as they say, that explains why, like, the Reapers only attack stuff they think is a threat, and they've attacked in force here, which means the... well, considering what's going on, this also meshes quite nicely with what the elusive man was telling us in the temple on Thessia about what if we could work with and kind of harness the Reapers instead of just attempting to destroy them. All very interesting, and we'll get into that more next episode where we're really going to chase down both Miranda and her father. Hope you'll join us then. Thank you very much, and good day.